We play and call it work.
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Welcome, Wargamers, to Learning of Age of Sigmar. Dave learns Age of Sigmar.
Dave
doing it with Luka. Luka.
Trying my best to teach.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job, by the way. And I'm super excited because Blades of Khorne exists in this universe, or I should say in this realm.
Right.
That's what exists, and I'm super stoked about that because of Blood Tithe, and I'm Miss Khorne Demon Canon, and this is not 40k, this is Age of Sigmar, and I'm learning it, and I was very much inspired by Matt's series when he learned it, and I'm coming back to making videos, and what better way than to learn a brand new gaming system, for me anyway, and to share that with you guys. So expect rules errors, not so much on Luka's part, but more so on my part, because I am learning the game, so that's just, it is what it is.
It might be more tactical things. We're going to try and I'll try my best to keep the rules up to par.
Yes.
I think I got this.
Yes, and thank you very much, Luka, for
Tactics will be
doing
a
this.
little. I'm going to let Dave do all his own tactics.
I run and die on both sides. That's what I plan on doing. That's Khorne. That's what I want, right? Because I want the bloodthirster. I want the bloodthirster. That's all I want right now.
He wants the
I
I don't want
so
the
bad.
bloodthirster.
I just want to see the bloodthirster be summoned and just do stuff. That's all I want.
You should have seen his eyes just glow when I told him the Blood Tithe table's back. And
Yes.
all its 7th edition 40k
Right?
glory.
Yeah,
So
it came
can
back.
summon a bloodthirster? Yes, Dave, you can summon a bloodthirster.
Yeah, fantastic
Oh.
thing. And I'm so excited for that. That's what. So just so you guys know, after this game will be an in-depth discussion about the game in general, Age of Sigmar in general, my thoughts, my impressions. We'll talk about the game. We'll talk about the armies. We're going to talk about everything in depth,
Right.
and that's going to be in the MiniWarGaming Vault. Link in the video description below for that to follow this battle report. We have a scenario set up for you. It's straight out of the core rulebook, so we're just going to go head-to-head with the scenario. Everything's brand new to me, so I'm super stoked about that. So even if it's a tiny little simple thing that's like, oh yeah, we've done that a million times, because it's brand new to me, I'm so excited about it. So there's a lot. Everything's new to me, so it's all good. So we're going to jump right into the scenario, and hopefully you guys enjoy.
And here we're looking at the Blades of Khorne in all of their glory. I'm so excited.
I brought extra units of Blood Reavers for the purposes of gaining Blood Tithe points, as per the suggestion of Luka and my natural instincts. So they went 2 and 2, and that equals Blood of Khorne. So that's what you're looking at right now. It's 1,480 points. So we're doing a 1,500 point game. And apparently I have 10 points less than Luka.
Yes.
And that is something, what's it called? A triumph?
This is a triumph. So you're going to roll on a D3 table and you'll get this one bonus once per this game.
Okay, all right, see, brand new, so that's cool. We'll be doing that. These are equipped with the 2 axes.
The Gore axes,
The
right?
Gore axes,
We're
yes.
going to mark a Dave then.
They are Mark of Daved already, because we're going to get new models and we'll just model them properly so they're WYSIWYG. But in the meantime, they're going to mark them. They got 2 Gore axes because I want to re-roll the 1s to hit. That's what Khorne's all about. He wants to hit. And then Khorne. His command trait is Slaughterborn. I can re-roll failed hit rolls. And his artifact, or his relic, is Mark of the Destroyer, so that doubles his attacks. But if I don't actually slay an enemy, I am removed and replaced with a spawn.
Correct.
And that is, I have mixed feelings about that, but it's pretty exciting. It's actually happened once before in one of our practice games, so that was fun. I've brought double Bloodsecrator. Got a single Korgorath here, which is pretty cool. My Brute, or my Behemoth. Got a unit of Mighty Skull Crushers, and we have the Banner and the Musician in there, so it's just a unit of 3. A unit of Wrathmongers, and these guys are sick on paper, so we're gonna give them some meds on the battlefield. And that's my Blades of Khorne army! So excited to feel them, I can't wait! Luka! I can't wait to feel these guys!
Let's take a gander at the Stormcast Eternals I will be bringing for today's game. I will be running them as the Hammers of Sigmar. So that's like, if you're familiar with 40k, that is a chapter of Space Marine. So it's like Ultramarine. This is the Ultramarine equivalent.
Oh.
They're the vanilla through and through guys. That's the guy on the cover of the book there, the Hammer of Sigmar.
Sigmar Smurfs, got it.
Exactly. So these guys will be getting +1 bravery across the board, which is nice. And my commander, my general, will be the Lord Arcanum over here. Because the Lord Arcanum is my general, will be my Sequidors, or battle line. I'll get to them in a moment. But his Warlord trait is the one straight out of the Hammers of Sigmar, which allows me to have a 6-up to ignore damage for units wholly within 9 inches of him. As well as the Relic will be the Godforged Blade, which increases the damage by 1 on his weapon if I roll a natural 6 to wound. Unmodified 6 to wound, that is. And I'll be picking 1 extra spell for him because he is a mage in the Stormcast Eternals now that they have Lures of Magic. He'll be taking the, I believe it's Chain Lightning. Yeah, 24-inch range, D3 mortal wounds, which arcs off to nearby enemy units. Mounted on a Griff Charger, which will... And you'll be the Lithe-limbed Griff Charger, which is the upgrade for the mount, giving him +1 movement, increasing his movement to 15 inches from 14, I believe. For a support hero, I have the Knight Incantor, who is simply going to have the Quicksilver Blade spell, essentially the rerolling or +1 to wound spell, which is from the Augment lore. And of course, I have my battle line. I have 3 of them here. We'll start with the Adjudicators, which are 5 guys with bows. They're battle line if you bring Stormcast Eternals, so I'm obviously Stormcast Eternals are battle line. And we are going to try out a squad of 10 Liberators, again, because I'm the Hammers of Sigmar. There's a chance that they come back on a 5-up for a command point, because they have the Redeemer keyword now, which is a nice little addition for them. Behind them, though, we have the Sequitors. So these guys are, in my opinion, better Liberators. We have 10 of them here. We'll have the Mark of Dave. This guy here is not a prime, so we have the 2 prime models here. This one is just a normal Sequitor with the grand, or the bigger hammer. They will be running as, actually no bonuses there. You just have you have your 4 hammers and you have your prime with a hammer, and that's pretty much it. You got 5 guys in the back with their shields, and hopefully they hold their ground because they're pretty good offensively and they're pretty good defensively. Hopefully I don't lose them. And if I do, hopefully they come back to life. We'll see. Bringing 1 squad of Retributors, and I'm going to bring 1 Star Soul Mace in the unit. I wanted to check out how the new Star Soul Mace works, so might as well throw it in the unit. I could just add the extra hammer, but I like the mace. Behind them, we have Desolators. Their names are all, there's Fulminators, Desolators, and I can't remember the other one, but these are the ones with the hammer, and they're pretty much Retributors on a mount. So hopefully they're my heavy cavalry. They have a 3-up armor save, they reroll 1s. Hopefully they get me there, right? They're pretty durable all around, and they're pretty useful in every scenario. And because I had 60 points left over, these 8th Wings are 50 points, I added them as a charge block unit. So they kind of skirt around the front of my army, and in my opponent's charge phase, they're allowed to move 2d6 inches. I guess if they're near Vanguard, so I can't actually do that. They can't do that this game. I just brought them because I had the 50 points left over. They're going to be fast and try and grab objectives. They're actually not going to get their little built-in ability, now that I really think about it. But I bring them anyways, because why not? I have the points. That's it. That's my 1,500 points, I guess to be exact, 1,490 points of Stormcast Eternals for today's game.
And here we are in the realm of death, or the realm of Shaiish. Shai.
The battle mat that we're using is from Table War, so thank you guys for providing this mat. Very awesome. Then we got Tabletop World, which is what these terrain pieces are from, these houses, beautiful looking houses. We have some Games Workshop terrain as well that we're using. And then we have some terrain pieces that were assembled and painted by Greenleaf Terrain. So thank you very much guys for providing all of the awesomeness that we're using in the realm of Shaiish. For El Scenario, we are doing Blood and Glory, which is the first scenario in the core rulebook, yes?
Yes, it is.
And it sounded very Khorne, which is why I wanted to do it.
I just flipped through the pages like, we'll do that one.
Yes.
Okay.
And I had no idea what it did when I looked at the name of it, but I was like, you know what, that sounds great. Yeah. So for those who don't know, and it helps me to explain it to myself, it is 4 objectives, and at the end of game turn 3, if one of us holds all 4, then that player wins. Otherwise, it goes to 5 game turns, and at the end of game turn 5, whoever holds more wins. If it's a tie, then it goes to whoever killed more of value on one side.
Right, whoever killed the most points, not including units that were added to the battlefield.
Correct. So anything that I summon, any blood tithe things that are summoned,
they give me 0 kill points.
Okay, well that's good for everyone.
Yeah, everyone for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rolling to see who chooses table sides and goes first.
Right.
Here we are, Luka. 3 and Taco Cat.
Okay, good start.
All right.
I think for simplicity, I'll take this side of the table.
The side that you're on right now?
Right, so it's separated horizontally, lengthwise.
Well, you got to keep them separated.
You got to keep them separated.
Wasn't expecting that.
First things first, Luka, although he had the option to go first, he didn't. He gave it to me to go first because apparently that's better tactically sound.
Usually when you're playing double close combat armies, you want to go second.
Oh.
If you never get the double turn, then at least you have the opportunity to grab objectives in the last turn of the game. So it gives a lot of power to the second player.
Gotcha.
So this would be a learning experience for Dave, where he's got a large army with a lot of small units, but you're never going to be able to pick who goes first.
Never.
Never.
Oh, right,
Because you have
because
so many
that's
draws.
right, because you always finish before me.
Right.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Rolling in the realms of battle, realm of battle Shaiish table. We're gonna roll to see what. Oh, it's a 6. What is it?
+1 all casting rolls.
Oh, it only affects you.
It only helps me.
Okay.
So what do we got here? As the battle begins, the thunderous aftershock of etheric energy rolls across this land, filling sorcerers with deathly magical energy.
Well, Khorne loves that.
Yeah, he really does. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hero phase. My leader's not going to do anything because I don't think that they're going to need to charge this turn.
Just pool up your command points.
That's right. But my Blood Secretor, let's say he will plant his banner.
That one's going to plant his banner?
Yeah,
Right.
we'll say that. And this one will not.
Okay.
He's going to move forward. Movement phase, my Reavers, they're going to move forward. And you know what? I might as well run them for an extra 2, moving 8 in total. How Khorne of them? For the ease of trying to remember stuff, I'm going to say that they don't have their full command. There's no musician in this Reaver squad, so they don't get to add 1 to their run move.
Because we only have 2 in the studio.
There's only 2 in the studio, so I'll just play it on these. I could mark a Dave them, but I don't have to remember too much. So these guys are only mark of Daved with the double axe.
Right.
And they've moved up. Now for the Blood Warriors, we're going to move them forward. We're going to run them as well.
Whee!
Okay, so they go 7. Mighty Skull Crushers. I was going to call them Blood Crushers because I'm used to that. But
Yeah.
they're not. They're in armor. It's different.
Yeah.
I love it. They're going to run them as well. Yeah.
2 again, eh?
Well, they go 10 in total. There is a musician there. Look at that. Okay, so it's +1 of that, so we look like we're 11-inch. They're moving up for the kill. They're seething, foaming at the mouth.
I can definitely see that.
That horn's pretty disgusting. They need to, like, scope it out or something.
This is back. If you imagine how big that horn actually is, that's huge.
That'd be massive. Yeah, that'd be like the size of a Yeti leg.
Yeah.
Gogorath. I think it's smart that I protect my lord from your... It's not called Deep Strike. It's called Summoning. It's called, what is it?
It's, what they arrive from the heavens.
Arrive from the heavens.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what it is. So let's keep him around. He's so that you don't go. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah, let's go here. I kind of want you to go there.
Well, it would be a terrible spot to be trapped, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I don't think you will. So let's just keep him there. And then I'm gonna move these Reavers up right now. Gonna run them. That's a little
wow.
better. They go from here to there, and they do have a musician, so they are +1 to their run. Now for the Blood Warriors behind them, they're going to run as well. 5, oh, that's not bad, 10 inches total. So they are a bit behind the Reavers. These Reavers now, I'm going to move them up too.
Woo!
Yeah, look at that. They also have a
Toot the horn!
And Zea. Now for the unit behind them. Oh, very good. 10 inches, same as before.
Perfect.
Now I'm going to move the Blood Secretor. I do plan on running him as well. So I shall. That's a good amount of distance extra.
Does he go 4?
He goes, at least 10.
At least 10.
He does indeed move 4 inches plus his 6, so he's 10 in total. And you know what? I'm going to go right there in the middle so that both units can benefit, or all those units can benefit from him. Next turn, planting his standard. I might as well move these Blood Reavers up slightly on this side. So I'm going to run them as well. They don't have a musician, so they're just going to do their regular move. So 8 inches in total. Very corny of them. Blood Warrior's going to run them up. So they're just going to go right behind here, still on the objective.
Yeah.
Because after all, it is an objective game, even though I don't really like that, because I just want to kill stuff. Wrathmongers, they'll move up too. Might as well. I'm going to move in this direction. I'm going to go over here, because I want to eventually get into the fray. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my very first turn of my very first 1,500 point. I don't know why I messed up that word. It made me sound like not me.
That's okay.
Yeah. Do you forgive me?
I do.
Okay. You're very forgiving. You're a very good person, Luka. In fact, I really like playing against you. Thank you for teaching me, and this is good. Yeah. I'd say go easy on me, but then I won't learn, so don't go easy.
How do you? This is very Khorne fashion. First turn, you just run everything. And end your turn.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. So now it's your turn.
No shooting, no magic, no.
We're in Luka's hero phase here, starting with your Lord Arcanum.
Yes. I got one spell to do with him. I have my command point as well. I won't use it now. There's no reason to. We'll go Chain Lightning from the Lord Arcanum, and we're going to target, I guess, just those Blood Warriors in the middle there.
Okay. Not sure what it does yet, but I guess I'll soon see.
Yeah. Let's see if it goes off first. Whoa. 11.
Oh, look at that. I think it goes off. Is it better because it's 11? It's like more than 10, or is that only...
Nothing like that.
Okay, that's something different then.
Yeah.
D3 mortal wounds it does?
To the Blood Warriors for 3.
Okay, that's 3 Taco Cats. I've seen this roll. There's a
Okay.
loaded dice. You must get a new one. Never mind. They're all like that, aren't they? And on a 4-up, you hit these Reavers?
Right. So, yes.
Okay.
And then on a 4-up, the Blood Secretor as well.
Okay.
Oh, you break my guy.
Oh, yeah, he's broken for sure.
No.
Oh, look at that. So it arcs off for 1, which isn't as bad, and then you kill 1.5 of these guys because they're 2 wounds each. When I say these guys, I mean the Blood Warriors, for those of you who are painting and not watching. Then we have the Knight Incantor, or Incantor.
Incantor.
Incantress.
Incantor.
Spirit Storm.
This is her built-in spell. It goes off on a Sevon. So,
That is not the Sevon.
no, I have no way to reroll. Nothing happens.
All right. Movement phase, Sequidors,
They're going to run. So they're going 5 plus 5 for 10.
Awesome.
Okay. So
Zip. You know what? I like if now this is before close combat, so maybe it's a false perception of this, but it feels fast. It feels like things are happening quickly. I could be wrong, but that's just my feeling.
I'm try and put these guys faster, usually, until the combat really slows the game down. Is usually what you find that happens.
I guess that's the meat of the game,
Right.
which Khorne loves.
Knight Incantor is going to run. She's going to go 8. So,
It's a corn-filled day.
Lord Arcanum will move to right about here.
What's the movement of that?
He's a 14-inch move.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not going to go his full distance. Judicators, moving back 5. But they're
Moving
gonna-
back,
Yeah, but they're going to go back like 3-ish.
as archers do. Is there any sort of penalty for moving?
Not in this game. Well, not for them, at least.
All right. Not going to do anything with your AA Thurwings?
Aether Wings? No, they're going to stay where they are. They have future plans.
Oh, I see.
Maybe.
Liberators.
Coming down.
All right, from the heavens, no less.
Exactly.
Going on your objective.
Yep.
Which is what you want me to do. You want me to attack you while you're in the objective.
I'm going to need some assistance on this side of the table, I believe.
I think so.
I got Judicators and a Lord Arcanum, and that is it.
All right, well, you have very few in your army, so everything is strong to me.
That's fair.
Retributors falling down from the heavens.
Boom.
Close to the Blood Reavers who have their backs turned to them because they're not paying attention. Concussors.
And these are concussors. In fact, they're not going to go over here.
Are they? Do they have some sort of thing to make it so they aren't as concussed?
Over here, I feel.
So I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're planning.
I want to hit your heavy cavalry with my heavy cavalry.
Well, you hope and pray to Sigmar that you attack me first because
Yeah.
I do major damage if I get the charge.
I know that's what I'm hoping for here.
Shusting phase. Your Judicators are going to shoot their shock bolt bows.
Yep. Oh, sorry, Skybolt.
Oh, Skybolt bolts.
And then we have one
It's
shock
hard
bolt.
to say. Skybolt bolts.
Skybolt bows.
All right, and they're shooting what? The Reavers?
Yeah, Reavers out front, yeah.
Okay.
Try and cut them down.
With the Prime first, you're going to shoot his weapon.
Shockbolt bow. Hits on a 2. But if he hits, it's D6 hits instead of 1. Whoa. For 1!
Now for the Skybolt to see what they get.
4 attacks, or 4 shots. 1 miss. So in the end, 4 hits because of the 1 from the Prime. 3 swound.
Oh!
We got 1 wound.
Oh, that didn't even work. Concussors in the shooting phase. The Dracoths are going to shoot their Storm Blasts into what? The mighty...
Mighty Skull Crushers. Try and take them out.
Sounds good. No, it doesn't... no, Khorne's happy either way. It doesn't matter.
Woo! They hit on 4s. Every time I hit, it's D3 mortal wounds. Whoa. Got it.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? Look at that. For 6! No, not just 5. It's only 5.
Just 5!
Only 5 mortal wounds.
So I'm going to remove the horn blower here because of what Luka just told me off camera. If I remove this standard bear, then they will be out of coherency in the battle shock phase.
Battle shock, yep.
And that'll be detrimental to these guys.
Oh, yeah.
So let's remove this guy, even though that's kind of sucky. All right, so that's actually really good because now you need more distance to actually get me in the charge.
Right.
Yeah. So all right, we'll see how this goes.
Looking for a 10 on the charge? Not even close.
You're halfway there.
Not even close.
And that's it for Luka's turn. Then nothing is going to charge. Nothing else is going to charge. So
there should be no battle shock to take.
no battle shock. I did lose a guy there.
What is their bravery?
And since the Bloodsecrator's banner is planted in the ground, I cannot take battle shock tests.
Right.
All right, so that's a good thing I did that then, because I don't want to take battle shock with these guys.
No, they could have run on a 6.
They could have run on a 6.
Unless the
I could have added 1 with the bravery roll of that banner anyway, so they couldn't have run, even if this Bloodsecrator didn't plant his pole.
I think they lost 1, but they're near the banner, and then we'll have to double check for over here.
Okay. We check the distance of the Blood Reavers, and they are also within 18 inches of this Bloodsecrator. Now we're going to roll to see who goes first in his next turn. Tie goes to me because I went first. 3 and 5.
Interesting.
So now you choose or you automatically go first?
I choose who. I either choose you get to go or I get to go.
Okay, and what are you choosing?
It's tough.
Really?
I don't like taking the early second turn, but I didn't get any of my spells off either.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
And why is that? How come you don't like taking your early second turn?
Usually it's not that great. Usually want to try and snag it later on, but
Oh, yeah, when you're in combat, it matters more. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Well, I'll come back to you.
right, this could be.
Obviously, from that turn intro, you know what Luka chose.
I decided why not, right? Whatever. I'll go up to 2 command points.
And would you look at this? He's got 2 command points. I have 1 that's turn 2. I like this thing a lot. Knight and Cantor in the hero phase.
She's gonna throw out Celestial Blades.
All right, at what?
We're gonna do the Sequitors here.
Okay, so
Giving
it's,
them
it's a boost.
plus 1 of their wound rolls
Ah.
in close combat.
Ooh.
Let's see if we get that off. I got a total of 10 because of the Shaiish plus 1 to cast.
All right. And we double checked the loathsome sorcery ability on the Bloodsecrator. It's got to be within 18 inches, and then we would have had to re-roll that successful cast.
Right.
Okay, but
Put that there to try and help me remember. We're just gonna have the Lord Arcanum chain lightning again, and that'll be at the Reavers down the road.
okay.
Whoa! And 5 to a 6.
5 becomes a 6, but you needed a 7 for that, so that's a fail sauce.
Womp womp.
Morphing your Liberators.
Yes, now everything can kind of move up and get into a better position where I can support my heavy cavalry, which should hopefully be useful.
Judicators.
Whoop, just a little bit, get near the objective. Shooting range as well.
Oh, it's now that you got the Liberators in front.
Yep,
you
now
feel
that I have my
safer.
shield, right?
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
Knight and Cantor will run. She will go 7 inches. You know what? I don't know why I'm just going to go forward with her to the wall.
And hide?
She'll be a wall like here for today.
Do you need line of sight to cast something on the enemy?
Only if it says so.
Okay, so it's rule specific or it's
Right.
spell specific. Okay, got it.
Concussors.
Concussors. They move forward. 8 inches.
These ones are 10.
That's what I said. My accent's a little
Yeah.
heavy. My 40K accent is a little heavy in the world of Sigmar here. And, oh,
There we go.
they are close-ish. Sequitors moving forward. 5.
Boop.
You know what? I think Khorne is happy.
He should be.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting closer now.
Because I'm lithe-limbed, my Lord Arcanum is going to gallop over here and be in a proper position to support them. I put him out of position last turn. Is another reason why I wanted to go.
Second?
Go
Yeah.
again.
Oh, go again.
Well,
to go first in the second
Yeah, to
turn.
go first in the second turn because I
Okay.
made a mistake with him earlier.
Well, I didn't catch it, just so you know.
Thank you.
Retributors. You know, something I've noticed as well with the names of the units is they're very similar with each other, so it'd be very easy to mix up the names of the units if you don't know them.
I mean, you're talking about Khorne too, right? Like everything's Blood Reaver, Blood Warrior, Mighty Skull Crusher, Mighty Lord of Khorne, Bloodsecrator, Korgrath. It's all Well, I guess the Korgorath kind of stands out.
Yeah, it's not even the Gorgorath. It's Korgorath, like corn.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Korgorath.
And again, you're going to keep these birds back here close to the objective?
I think these happy birds are going to be scooping for this objective on the third round.
Let's see. Like crows on a dead body.
Exactly.
Shifting phase. Judicators going to shoot their sky bolt bows and their shock bolt bows. Starting with the shock bolt?
Starting with the shock bolt, and it's going to go into... I'm going to say the Blood Warriors there.
What?
Try and peg them down a little bit.
Oh, you would.
I would. 2 to hit becomes D6 hits for 1. Then we got 4 normal guys on 3s.
Oh, wow.
That they all miss.
1 hit.
I move on a wound on a 3. I do.
1 wound.
Oh.
-1 on their 4-up save, bringing it up to 5 up. We can save it. We can save it. That's a wound.
Okay, there you go.
I couldn't get around that. Concussors now shooting their storm blasts.
Right, same target.
Or the Dracoths.
The Dracoth's going to try and, I guess, lightning down the Mighty Skull Crushers.
Okay.
Get them out of here.
Are you going to do it again?
Yeah.
You're going to kill one again?
2 hits on a 4. So
1
okay,
hit?
well, I can't kill him in now, but
Yeah.
for 1 more wound.
All right. Taking those wounds on the banner.
Well, it's a charger clock.
Going out of the charge phase. I can't wait.
Here we go.
All right.
Bam!
Oh,
5 whole inches, which should be good enough just to go like this.
Okay, so you got 2. Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Are they within range?
They
you
probably
want
are.
to bring me all easy and
It's-
fighting
it's-
everyone to the
we're
party
fighting
here.
everyone. It's going to see who can grind down who the fastest.
Okay. Now the Liberators.
Liberators up next. Going 5 inches,
5.
which should be good enough to get him into here.
I am getting used to the no overwatching.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
No
like,
nonsense like that.
nonsense. Yes. The whole thing.
Sequitors are charging?
Which one?
Huh.
Actually, they charge whatever they're in range
Exactly,
of. If they
yep.
get the roll. Because I was like, oh, what are you charging? But no, it doesn't work that way in this
No
game.
nonsense like that. 6 inches. I'll tuck into this little corner here.
Okay, it makes it easy.
And then, boop.
Want to fight on the inside there?
I am looking for some good fights.
Well, you're gonna get a good. You'll get a good death at least. I think these Blood Reavers will die.
It's going to be a glorious bloody death for them.
The Retributors.
Final charge.
Okay.
Let's see what we get.
This one.
No,
No,
eight.
hey,
That's
the
really
card.
good.
Oh, he wants it.
Card. Boop. Lord Arcanum will use Soul Energy, the command ability, to allow them to choose both stances in this combat phase. So they'll be rerolling failed hit rolls and saving throws. Hopefully that helps out. Scratch that. I'm going to save my command point. I just realized it's only this combat phase. Most things kind of go over to the next hero phase.
But this one didn't.
This one does not. So I'm not going to use it. I'm going to keep
So
my
you
command
are
points.
teaching me what not to do.
Exactly.
You're teaching me to read the rule first before I jump into a decision.
Right.
Okay, good. Very, very good
'Cause
example.
I
of that.
realized I'm only fighting Reavers.
Oh, what? They're important too.
Oh, for sure.
They would have died a glorious death knowing that you were fully equipped.
So instead of using that command point, I'm just going to choose them to reroll their failed saving throws.
Okay.
I don't think I need to reroll hit rolls against Reavers.
Okay. Concussors?
They're up first. They're my first pick. I'll pile in like so.
All right,
Boop,
to
boop.
3 different units.
Those
Or
guys
2.
there. All of that. Probably dragging them in as well, but I'm not too worried about them. I got to figure out. I'm going to put all of this Concussor's attacks into the Reavers, and I think I'm going to put the Dracoth. I'm going to put everything from him into the Mighty Skull Crusher. So 1 and 1.
Okay.
Start with Concussor A into the Reavers and his hammer.
And his hammer.
Hitting on 3s. Okay.
Whoa.
That is 2 more wounds in the pool.
Okay.
And then 8 wounds on 3s. So 2 wounds at -1. And that's 2 damage each.
So 2 mortal wounds, plus the 2 wounds, which are at -1, which negates my save, and they're worth 2 damage each, which means that's 6 wounds, and I lose 6 guys.
Right. But I still have the mount to attack with. So
Oh!
we can wait till he's done.
Okay.
3 stay with the mount. He misses. If I roll a 6 to wound, it's D6 damage.
Okay.
I don't. That's a 1. So it's just 6 dead Reavers.
They've been thinned out. Now for the other guys' attacks.
Let's see if we can take up this Mighty Skull Crusher. 3 attacks from the hammer on 3s. No 6s. And 3s. Oh, for 3 wounds though.
4 becomes a 5-up, and 3 wounds, yes?
Yeah. Oh no!
Yeah.
That's 4 damage.
Oh, so it takes that one.
Yes.
And now for the mount.
The Dracoth himself hitting on 3s. We got 2 hits. And 3s to wound. Oh, we got 2 wounds. 5 up. No, you're fine.
Very good.
There's only 1 damage.
So let's go with these Blood Reavers, and I'm going to move forward in such a way where I benefit from everything. Meaning, this planted standard. I get a total of 25 attacks here, and it's pretty awesome because I didn't actually get to do this in our practice games because I didn't have any totems and I didn't have any standards that were being planted, so I'm really benefiting from the extra attacks here, which is pretty sweet. And these are just Reavers!
These are just 7-point models.
That's right. Okay, 4 to hit.
Ooh.
Reroll hit rolls of 1 because of Reaver Blades, and getting an extra 2 hits. Wounding on 4s now. For a total of 9 wounds.
9 4-up armor saves. Okay. We failed. Well, there's 1 I get to reroll because I have a shield, which helps.
Did you say 9 4-ups?
Nah, 9 4-ups. Yeah.
Okay.
I lose the 1 Liberator, though. Boop, so he dies. And because Lord Arcanum's spirit cycle of the spirits, he captures this Liberator's spirit and returns him back with 1 wound. Because he was
What?
He was within 18 inches.
Look!
It's hard to kill the Stormcast.
Oh yeah! All those attacks and you get them back anyway?
That's only once per turn, though.
Only. It's only once per turn.
It's for only once per turn.
Okay.
Retributors are going to lay down their hammers upon your Reavers.
Mm.
I don't think I can get all of them in, so that guy will just go to there, which is unfortunate.
Hitting on 3s?
3s to hit. 6s are good. We got no 6s, though. 3s to wound. Okay, we got 3 wounds on you.
So 6 die.
And then the Star Soul Mace. On a 1, it does nothing. On a 2 to 5, it does D3 mortal wounds. So actually, I'm just going to roll it and look at the chart after. They
Sounds
changed it. A 4, it does something.
Okay.
So this is D3 extra mortal wounds per 2.
So
8
total
die.
8. Well, these guys aren't coming back. Now I get to go, which is kind of cool. I'm going to choose these Reavers, and I'll pile in with it. You know, I'm going to go over here so I make room for these other guys.
Just went a little.
All right, so I can't go that far, which is good for me to learn. So I have to go closer to this guy or that guy, right?
Right.
Okay, so I'll go there because I'm closer to him. Then he'll move in there. I am at 22 attacks because I'm within 18 of this planted banner there from the Bloodsecrator, plus I'm within range of this Bloodsecrator, and they get an extra bonus attack because of that just in general, and I get to reroll my 1s because of their war gear, and I don't make those extra rolls. Wounding on 4s.
They have 4-up armor.
8 wounds.
Whoa, and they channeled their energies into their shield, so they get to reroll all failed saving throws.
What?
Oh! But 1 takes a wound.
Sequidors now are going to retaliate. They're going to attack back.
I'm going to go there. I'm going to avoid staying 3 away from him, so I think I'm just going to go there in the end. And
I think my guys are dead anyway. They're going to clear a room for...
that's actually pretty much it. I'm not getting anything else in that then. Is it?
9 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
Whoa, with their great maces. No rerolling. That's pretty good, though.
3s to wound.
3s. Failing that many. And these go through your armor. And these are 2 damage each for 8 wounds.
2, 4, 6, 8. There's 1 left.
And she's got 2 attacks with her little piddly hammer.
All right, see if you can take me out. See if I can get blood tithe.
Whoa!
Oh, wait, you get to reroll them though, right?
I don't think I do.
Okay.
I think you just got 1 guy left.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing.
He'll break.
Battle shock. I'm gonna probably die.
If you leave that model left, he's probably too far away from the banner, and then he'll battle shock and die.
Oh, right, because I am auto pass.
Yeah,
right?
this one makes you so you cannot take them, as per the FAQ.
But this one I have not planted.
Exactly.
Okay.
You can't take them.
Okay. I'm gonna attack back with these Blood Reavers into these Consecrators.
Retributors.
Just figured I'd guess.
It's fair. It's a good guess.
They're within range of this banner, so I get extra attacks.
Yeah, because he's a totem. Right?
But that's all I get.
yeah, just the 1.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling because of their blades, rerolling 1s,
Yeah.
getting an extra 1,
2 hits.
and wounding on 4s, getting 2.
Okay.
4 up.
2 4-ups, making 1. So these Liberators will go next.
I don't think they've gone.
I forgot about them. They have not.
It's a good thing you forgot. And I remembered, to my own detriment.
Oh, thank you. That is so kind. 4s to hit with their Warhammers. No rerolls.
With their war hammers.
Look at that. Not that many hits. 3s to wound.
3s, only 2. No minus on this one, so I get my 6-up save?
They're not as good as these Sequidors.
All right.
You're 6-up. Whoa. Still 2 eat hammers.
Core wants them dead. Are they 2 damage each?
Just 1.
Let's take one from there. Oh, jeez. Okay. And let's take one from there. Now my Blood Reavers will attack your concussors. These Blood Reavers get 13 attacks because of the totems nearby, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s for their weapons, and look at that, that's 4 rerolls I get. I'm gonna get new dice, those ones are fired. Watch this, 4s, 2 more.
Wow.
Wounding on 4s, getting 4. 3-up armor save, and their shields allow them to reroll 1s, not that it matters. Look at the taco cats.
655.
Now for Battle Shock. I can't make a roll with these Reavers because I'm within this planted banner. This Reaver over here on this side, however, is not within range of the planted banner. Therefore, I'm just going to take him off because there's only 1 left and I've lost 9.
What does that mean?
That means that I get a Blood Tithe!
Blood Tithe point.
Blood Tithe! Luka!
That's not the only one either.
What? Ah! 2 Blood Tithe! Hero phase, I'm going to plant this banner on the Blades of Khorne, giving benefit to all these Blood Warriors and these Wrathmongers. Going to move up then, because there's nothing else I want to do in the hero phase. I'm going to move these. Oh, I got to stay 3 inches away, don't I? So let me do that instead, just to be safe. And then my mighty Skull Crusher, I'll move there, 3 inches away. And these blood, they're gonna move up. These Blood Warriors. These blood
will move up.
They will bleed. These Blood Warriors are gonna move up.
They're gonna come to a fight?
They're gonna come to a fight, and they're gonna move up like an inch because they're already like 3 inches away.
They're pretty close.
And Wrathmongers are moving over here. They move 5 inches, so I will do that. They want to get. They want to attack those.
Yeah, the errors.
That's right. And I am leaving this objective because the idea is that I can leave it so that I can slaughter and I'll go back to it.
Yep, go out, hopefully not die, kill everything, and then go back to it.
That's right. That's what's going to happen.
They don't matter until the 3rd and 5th turn.
Exactly. Oh, I got to keep these guys coherent. Let's move up Milord, just because. Korgorath moves 6 inches. Blades of Khorne, he didn't plant his banner, didn't need to. So he's going to move over here and just stay on this objective.
The plant later.
Shusting phase! My Korgorath has something!
Yeah, he does.
Awesome. Now he's called Korgoraths. Or is he called Korgorath?
He's a unit of Korgoraths.
You know what? Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a unit of 1.
Yeah.
Hence the plural I used wording.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Bone tentacles, something within 6 inches, which your concussors are, and I will shoot them. And I need a 3 to hit.
Whoop.
3 hits, 4 to wound. That's 4 wounds.
Sure.
3-up armor save and rerolling 1s, yes?
3 up. No, we're good.
Oh, look at that. I love.
You love that.
Mighty Skull Crusher is going to charge in. This is the charge
You're
phase.
doing pretty
now.
good on the names, actually. For
Am I?
Khorne? Yeah, for sure. I don't think you've gotten a Khorne one wrong since like we started setting up.
Oh, thank you.
It's mostly like I feel like they're a hard army to get the names right.
Yeah, well, everything is very similar.
Yeah,
But
I guess.
for my Khorne children, I know their names, and I know the differences, even though they all sound alike. It's like penguins. Very much so not. I shouldn't have said that. Hopefully Khorne isn't displeased. Here we go. Mighty Skull Crushers with their 7-inch charge.
That's not a double one.
And there we go. Now for the unit of Blood Warriors, they're going to also charge the concussors. Oh no, they're just going to roll.
They're just gonna roll.
They're going to roll and they're
One.
going to see what they get. Okay,
No.
there we go. Yeah, that's probably...
I'm trying to wish bad luck upon you.
I can't be within 3. You know what? I'm just going to move in because more guys need to be able to get into combat here.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I don't care at this point. These Blood Warriors will now charge in 3 inches. Oh,
enough.
just barely enough. Look at that.
If I ever see anything good enough.
They are in just barely. Now for the Wrathmongers. I'm going to roll for them first because it's more important that they get into combat than anything else in my army this turn. I need a 5-inch because we pre-measured it.
You got this.
We got this. We got this with a 10.
Didn't even need it.
Wow.
That.
So you know what? I'm actually, after some inspection of rules here, what I'm going to do with these Wrathmongers is I'm going to keep this roll, and Luka's allowing me to do this.
For sure.
I'm going to keep their roll for charge, and I'm going to charge them in after these Blood Warriors charge in.
See where they end up.
And the reason why is because these guys have a 2-inch reach.
Oh, yeah.
And they can attack from behind the Blood Warriors. And both of these units can benefit from charging that unit of...
Retributors.
Yes.
Leave them alone. I need them. They're a pretty heavy-hitting unit, and I would like if they didn't die. Just saying.
So I'm going to roll for these Blood Warriors then, for the charge. 8,
boy.
and that's what Khorne wants. So now that they've moved in, I'm going to move my Wrathmongers, because one has to be there.
Yep.
And that'll be the last guy right there. I'll move him up, and so because I got a 10-inch charge with all these guys, I'll just move him in like that. So I'm going to leave it like this. I am within 3 of your Sequitors.
Yep.
So hopefully these Blood Warriors will block them.
They should be able to. As long
They
as
have a reach?
1 inch.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
not. All right, so their charge is this.
Oh, yeah.
Getting in?
9.
Okay, so we're good. So before I actually go to the fight phase here, I'm going to roll for the murderous charge roll of the Mighty Skull Crusher because I got to charge this turn. So I roll a die, and on a 4 up, it's D3 mortal wounds. Ah! You know what? I'm going to start with my Wrathmongers because they're the most fun.
And they're the most likely to kill my Retributor.
Yes, that is true. And that Retributor has a wound, yes?
Yep, he's taking 1 wound, so he'll be dying first.
Which is actually good because that's the one that's in base contact with my Wrathmonger,
Yep.
and I don't want you to kill my Wrathmongers. So that's the logic here, and that's what we're going to do. Now, because I charge, my Wrath Flails get +1 to hit rolls, so I'm hitting on 3s instead of 4s. And because I'm within range of this banner, who planted, they're +1 attack. So their 4 attacks each go to 5, and 1 more on the Wrath Master. So here we go. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, look at that roll! Whee! So
Wounding on 3s. 14 wounds at -1. So you're 5-up armor now.
Oh boy, I only making 2.
Okay.
That's probably the dead unit. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead. There'd be a guy with 2 wounds left,
Awesome.
which will be the prime, I guess.
Sweet.
I'm not gonna bother using the Lord Arcanum's ability. I guess all it's gonna do is negate a wound.
Negate 1 wound, right?
It just negates 1 wound, so it'll put him up to 3 wounds.
I love this. You know,
Once per turn.
this is the expression that Khorne likes, is all of this death and what do I do with it?
Okay, you know what? We'll use it to negate the 1 wound. So when this guy dies, he'll take his 2, come back to life with 1 wound, and then the other ones will just go through, kill him off again, and it'll leave my prime left with one full health prime.
He's full. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you got right through them pretty easily.
Sweet. I love Wrathmongers.
At the start of the fight phase, I forgot to mention they're going to channel their energies into
Who's they? These guys?
these Sequitors. You know what? They're actually going to spend the command point from the Lord Arcanum to do both. Reroll failed hit rolls and saving throws.
Your concussors are going now?
Yeah, I'll go ahead with my concussors now. This one concussor is going to go everything into the Blood Warriors.
What?
Whereas this one is going to go everything into the Mighty Skull Crusher.
All right.
Start with concussor into the Mighty Skull Crusher. His 3 hammers on 3s. Got 2 hits and 3s to wound. For nothing.
Okay. Well, I don't get a blood tithe out of that.
Well, maybe the mount will kill him, but I doubt it. It could. 3s to hit. Oh no. 3s to wound? That's just 1 wound with a -1.
5 up.
1 wound!
Down to 4. Now for this one.
Into the Blood Warriors. Hammer first. 3s. Got a 1 mortal wound in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
And 3s to wound. Okay, for 2 more wounds at -1.
5 up save now.
Yep.
All right.
Ooh, so that is going to be 5 damage in total.
Oh. These 2 guys back here, who weren't in range anyway. Then the mount.
3s. Okay, the 6s don't matter here, but they will matter next. Nope, just 2 wounds at -1.
5 up.
2 more damage. But for him, there is no respite.
Yes!
I guess
You know what? That's a fantastic idea.
no
And-
respite, no respite. That's the champion, though.
But then he gets no respite.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you want him dead, but so that guy would die first.
Yes.
And then the champion, and then that guy. So they just all no respite.
You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. And here we are. I get a lot of attacks because of the totems that are planted, and rerolling 1s because of Gore Axes. I have a couple of them. All right. Wounding on 4s. 2.
Oh, 3 of armor. There's a 2. It's 1 damage.
I'll be attacking with these Blood Warriors into your Consecrators.
Sequitors.
Oh, okay.
You keep going. I don't think there's no constant.
I don't think there
consecrators
is,
in the army.
but I think there is
Maybe
now.
one day. There probably will be one
I
day.
think there's going to be one day, yeah.
That's actually a good word to use for any Stormcast unit.
Getting 4 5 ones in there. Would you look at that? Rerolls. Okay.
Oh!
That's great. All hits.
Look at the 3s.
3s to wound. Excuse me, 4s to wound.
Whoa! Leave me alone! 4 up armor save. Rerolling failed saving throws because I channeled energy into them. Oh, matters for 1. But we are wholly within 9 inches of him for his command trait. On a 6, I ignore damage. I don't.
Okay.
Kills him off. I've already used my once per game ability to bring a model back with 1 wound.
I thought you said it's once per turn.
Sorry, once per turn. I've already used my.
You just said once per game.
I know.
Which is it?
It's turn. I swear.
I
Swear.
Liberator's moving. It looks like you're going to attack with them next.
Yeah, I'm not really getting a whole lot. I got like 2 more guys in over here.
Ah.
Boop. Wounded man will go there.
Okay.
I have 2 Liberators attacking the Blood Warriors, 6 Liberators attacking the Blood Reavers. I'll start with the Blood Warrior ones. 4s to hit with their hammers,
Nice.
and 3s to wound for 2. No.
4 up save.
I killed one.
I'll do the out front guy because of no respite. Which get 3 attacks because of that Blades of Khorne. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Look at that. Getting 3 hits and wounding on 4s. Getting 2.
4 up armors. Reroll the 1 because of the shield. Oh, nice. That takes him out.
Sweet. Now for your other Liberators against my Blood Reavers.
4s.
4.
Oh, that's not bad. 3s to wound here.
3s.
Okay, no rend, so just 4 6-ups.
4 6-ups. Getting 1, 3.
Jeez, 2.
Let's go
Only
there.
killing 2. These Liberators aren't doing so great.
So the Blood Warriors are going to attack you because you're Judicating. Nope, that's not right. You're Retributors? Okay, there we go.
You got it.
All right. I wonder why I got it. The little birdie told me.
Boop. To there.
And then he can go here, and then he can go there, and
Yeah,
that's probably the max.
You'll get your forward.
And because I'm within range of the Wrathmongers, 3 inches, because of their Crimson Haze, I get an extra attack with these Blood Warriors, plus this standard, which has the Blood Secretor, which is planted, so I'm 4 attacks each. There are 16 attacks against your Retributor. He's called a Retributor?
That is a Retributor.
Okay.
Prime.
And rerolling 1s, so I got a couple 1s in there. Nice. Wounding on 4s. 4 up.
Armor. Yeah, but he's still super dead, though.
Okay.
Nothing I can do about that.
Nice. Blood Tithe.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with the Sequitors. Going to move over. Bring in other things into combat, which is not great. It's probably not the best idea I've ever had. So we'll go there. Bring him in there. And just a lot of this, you know? Bam.
These Sequitors are within 3 inches of the Wrathmongers, and because of their Crimson Haze, you get an extra attack with your Sequitors.
Hopefully I take out these Blood Warriors, but and hopefully the Blood Warriors don't take too much of me back.
No respite!
With no respite. Okay, let's see if I take them out. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because I channeled power into them.
That's right.
Nice. And 2s to wound because I have Celestial Blades on them. I forgot about that. Just I remembered it now. 2s. No re-rolling.
I didn't get any 2s anyway.
Didn't even get any 2s, that's right.
So 9 wounds here. I'm at 5 up instead of 4 up. Let's see what I can save. Oh, okay, look at that. So I got 1, 2, 3 and a bit. So that's 1, 2, 3 and a bit. You kill me exactly.
That is, yeah, 2 damage each on those.
Oh, that didn't even matter.
Yeah. But boy, is that no respite.
Yeah, so that is. Okay, so I'll just roll for that before I die. 17 attacks coming back from the no respite of the Blood Warriors, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. There's 1 1 in there. Getting a re-roll, awesome. Wounding on 4s. And that's 8. It's a better roll than my actual attack.
4 up armor, re-rolling failed saving throws. That's
Okay,
a failed saving
that's
throw.
4.
Okay, so that's pretty average.
All right, and here we go. You're going to get 2 of these.
No, I won't get
Oh,
one.
yeah.
But I am in range of my command ability. Command trait. Oh! I ignore 3 damage.
Oh, that's brutal! Because that was on 6s, wasn't it?
Only 6s.
Jeez!
Pseudo death. Oop, over on this lady. She's
Can't believe you saved all that. But Blood Tithe for me!
up to 4.
Now over onto this side of the battlefield, I'm gonna go here with this Blood Warriors. Yeah, they can all. Looks like they're.
Oh, there's only 4 of them. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. It didn't get. Oh, got 1 1 in there. Wounding on 4s. 4.
4 up armor. Okay, failing 2. That is just 1 dead. Who do we want to die? We don't like you.
So you don't have anything else that you can attack with, so I'm going to attack with my guys. Fours to hit. Rerolling 1s because of their Reaver Blades. 4s to wound. 2!
Okay.
Nice!
Reroll 1s.
What?
1 damage.
Alright, the shield. Forgot that.
Take it from him.
Let's move in these. Actually, let's do that, and then let's sneak in there. Is that legal? Am I doing something legal here? It's within. So it's good.
You're good. Total.
3 attacks each, hitting on. Well, rerolling the 1 though, and I know that for sure.
They all hit. Great.
Too bad 6s weren't anything.
Yeah, too bad, right?
Wounding on 4s.
Oh!
4.
3 up armor. Reroll the 1.
Come on.
Haha! Look at that. Super heavily armored cavalry.
Well, what can you say against my Blood Reavers? The 4 that are there. And here they are with their hits on 4s, rerolling 1s. I got 3 in there. Nice. Wounding on 4s. Okay. Same thing. 4 wounds. 3 up. Rerolling.
No, it's a damage.
Oh, right, because you need a 1.
3 remaining.
Oh, 3 Now for the mighty Skull Crusher. Now for 3 attacks. He's just outside of range of this totem which is planted. And he is hitting on 3s. No, he's hitting on 4s because he has a blood glaive.
Oh.
Wounding on 3s. That's nothing. It's not even close to anything. Juggernaut's Brazen Hooves. 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. 1 wound. No rend. Getting a 2.
Oh no.
Nice.
Ding.
Battle shock stage. I am immune, so I don't have to make any.
Right, anything that would have to take a battle shock, the banner says you cannot.
Then I won't.
Onto my end, though.
Nice.
These liberators might actually lose a guy. Because I am a Hammer of Sigmar, their bravery 7, which got updated, thankfully. It goes up to 8 and they can't run away.
Now we're going to roll to see who goes first, and I really want to win this. You win ties because you win first.
Okay, 3, that's
Hey,
alright.
So I need a 4 up.
Yes! That is a 4 up.
Excellent!
Would you like it to be Blades of Khorne turn 1? You don't have to.
Did you just say turn 1?
Turn 3. Top of turn 3.
Okay, then yes, I will. I think it's wise, especially with the charging of the Wrathmongers and just that reason alone.
Well, they're already in combat, but yeah.
No, they're not. Wrathmongers aren't. Oh, no, they are.
Bam.
You're right, they are. Hero phase, I think the best thing to do is to plant his banner again.
And you'll get your 3rd command point.
Okay, I'm not really spending my command points.
Not yet, you don't really need them.
So I'm going to fall back my mighty Skull Crusher, and I'm going to run him at the same time. Okay, very good. So I've hopped out of there, and the reason why is because I want to come over here because it is a objective point after all.
Yep.
And my Korgorath has room to go in. I'm also going to fall back my Blood Reavers. And you know what? I might as well run them. Okay, very good. Very good. And I'm going to move the Korgorath up, make sure I'm 3 inches away, right there. Moving my Mighty Lord of Khorne up 3 inches away. I have to say it out loud to myself to remind myself. That's really what it is. Even though it sounds redundant, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to fall back these Blood Warriors so I can move in this direction and get those birds of prey which are back there that haven't moved all game. Oh, look at that. That's 10 inches. And here we are, out in the open, inviting you to the party. Do you RSVP?
I do.
Shusting phase. Korgorath is going to shoot his bone tentacles at your concussors. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. Got a single 2 here.
Aha.
Is that a 1 or a...
That's a 6.
Okay.
Necromunda.
Korgorath's going to charge in the charge phase.
I guess we're already there.
Boop. And then my Mighty Lord of Khorne going to charge in. Oh.
Good enough.
My Wrathmongers, they are ready in combat with your unit here.
They're gonna fight first.
Yeah.
I figured you'd attack with one of them. Yeah, but the Wrathmongers are a smarter choice for sure.
Yeah. Wrathmongers are going to go first, and this is how I move them in because they have a 2-inch reach. I'm going over an inch away from you to force you to move closer to me, and you actually get less guys in combat than I would get because I can only get max 4 of my Wrathmongers in range of your... What are they called?
Sequidors.
Sequidors, okay.
So at the start of the close combat phase, I'm going to channel my etheric energy into their shields. Reroll fail saving throws.
You're going to need it.
Yeah.
Like big time.
Yep. Because they wiped out the whole squad of Retributors on their own.
They did.
Well, I guess there was one left.
There
But
was
then
one left.
He died to some stupid stuff.
Right. It was pretty dumb stuff.
Dumb stuff.
Like
Like
Blood
that-
Warrior
like,
attacks.
Like that dumb stuff over there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, like that dumb stuff.
There you go. Here we go with the Wrath Flails. Wounding on 3s now.
Oh,
Okay.
that's exactly what I want to see. Is that what, 7 wounds?
No. 8. It's Khorne. Now for your saves. Okay.
5 up. Rerolling my failed saving throws, which is not that 4. 5 up. Making 1 more. So these 4 go through. They're 1 damage each, so I ignore them on 6s. I ignore none. That's 4.
Nice.
Go through. I'll do that thing where when this Sequitur dies, she'll come back with 1 wound, and then there should be 3 more, so it'll be 1, and then 2, 3. It just saves a wound.
Yeah. Same amount of models die, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of my concussors are going to put all the hurt on the Mighty Lord of Khorne. See if we can't take him out. He's
Okay.
got a pretty good save, though. The attacks up top, hitting on 3s. 6s are good. Got 1 mortal wound in the pool so far. 3s to wound for 2.
4 up save then, because -1.
Oh no, that's 5 damage.
Now for the mounts.
Yep, the mounts are hitting on 3s. Okay, so we got 2 misses, not a bad start. I just need to do 1 more wound. 1 more wound. Okay, we got 2 wounds. They're both at -1. 2 4-ups.
2 4-ups.
Roll average for me. That's all you gotta do.
No. No. I won't roll average. I'm going to roll them 1 at a time.
Why?
Because it's better that way. First one.
He died.
Ah! Come on! Not supposed to do that! Well, the only good thing I could say about this is Blood Tithe.
Oh, yep. Blood Tithe point, that is true.
Blood Warriors right here are going to go next against your Sigmarites, your Justifiers. What are they called?
Liberators!
Yeah, they're free. Free of their mounts over here that kill lords. Here we are, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. I get...
Oh, wow, that's a lot of ones.
Yes, I get at least 4 of
These
them.
ones are doing so much better than the Gore Fist.
There you go. Wounding on 4s. 4.
4 up armor. Oh, we reroll 1 because we have lovely advanced shields. Oh, 1
Get out of here!
Still kills the guy, though. He was wounded. These 5 Liberators swinging at the Blood Warriors. These 2 into the Blood Reavers. We'll do the 5 first. Hitting on 4s. The Prime is in there. Awesome.
Yes!
Good solid.
Yes!
Look
Very
at
good.
Look at that. 3s to crush you with my hammers. We got 2 crushing attacks.
4 up saves. Make some saves! 1! Excellent! 1 damage!
Woo! 2 more to the Reavers on 4s, because I
Wow.
can't hit a Reaver. 3. Oh, we wounded a Weaver. Weaver.
Weaver,
Yeah,
6 up! 6 up!
I killed one. Bam.
Claws and fangs. He has 6 attacks because he's within a planted banner, and I'm gonna hit you on 3s.
Huh?
Statistical. Wounding on 3s.
No! Oh, okay.
-1, 2 damage each.
4 up. We're rolling the 1s because we have Sigmarite shields.
Oh!
On!
So he dies, and then that's 4 damage there.
Look, guess who's that? 1 wound left. This guy is...
Darn. I should have hit with him first, and then you could have attacked my mighty Lord of Khorne.
With 1 model.
Yeah, that's right. Over on this side of the battlefield.
Sequidors. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. There we go.
Looks like you get 4 in.
That is pretty much it. The 2 big hammers, all bonus attacks because of the Wrathmongers and my Prime. So 3 misses, and these are 2s to wound because I have the upgrade still that I haven't had a hero phase for 2 turns. 4 wounds.
6 up save now.
Yeah.
Come on, Mark it Daves, that's what I'm looking for. Yes!
Ooh, that's 6 damage so far.
Okay, so that's 2 guys.
And I got to attack with the other guy. Now for the regular hammers. They hit, actually, I think they hit on 3s. I got to double check. 3s to wound. We got 2 wounds, no rend.
5 up saves. Nope.
Ooh.
And 1 more takes 2 wounds, bringing him down to 1 wound. So then I'll do that because of Blood Fury. Each time a Wrathmonger is slain, an enemy model within 2 inches, I can make him attack the unit or himself. So I'll do that. I'll choose your Prime, and then when this guy is removed or slain, I'll choose your big hammer there.
Yeah. Awesome. Understood. This could be bad. These are all my big hammer attacks into myself. Hitting on 3s. No modifiers or anything like that, if I recall. Wounding on 3s. So these both fail. But these are -1, so I have a 5 up armor save. Rerolling these. Ooh, okay, so 2 of my guys die. And I'm too far away for the 6th up to ignore damage. So we'll say, oh no, my unit is not organized properly. This is the, that's the Prime there, so I have to remember that. So I can't take him, or I lose my Prime. I want to lose both of them, but I'll lose him in Battle Shock, and I don't want to do that. So naturally, we'll just lose these 2, I guess. So I lost the big hammer, which sucks.
Coming over here now to this side, it's Blood Warriors attacking your concussors. Attacks each because of the standard. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. That's nice. Wounding on 4s.
Just leave me be. Let's see, no 2s. Okay, we can reroll this. We're good so far.
Now for the Blood Reavers. Now this one Blood Reaver is in range to attack your concussor, so he's going to do it just for fun.
Yeah.
The other ones will go forward. Let's do the one here with 3 attacks.
Oh boy.
Hitting on 4s.
Reroll 1s.
Yes, he does, doesn't he? Okay,
Awesome.
That's 3 hits. And wounding on 4s. 2. Here it is.
Hey, 3 up armor. Reroll the 1.
Get him, get him.
He's good. Oh, he's gonna live.
And now for the rest of them into your Redemptors? No.
Liberators.
That's it. I don't know why I can't remember the names. Maybe because they all sound
they're
like
all very samey.
That's it.
Yeah.
Vanilla, white, Neapolitan. No, that's not even close to.
Vanilla white eggshell.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, getting 3 rerolls. Look at that. Look at that.
Ooh.
And watch, just for that, all these are going to be hits. Okay,
always
it's going to be
4
wounds.
wounds.
Just one.
Okay.
Only one. And you can't even kill a guy with that.
Boo.
Yeah, exactly. Battle Shock, I don't have to take any because I'm immune this round.
I did lose 4 Sequitors though. So Bravery 8 from being Hammers of Sigmar. On a 5 or 6, I'm losing more. Okay, they're good.
Whoa.
Sticking around. Knight Incantor is going to open up with Celestial Blades, targeting my Sequitors that are nearly half dead at this point. Getting +1 to this for the realm. I got a 7, so I just got it.
Loathsome sorcery. I'm within 18 of you. You got to re-roll your successful cast.
We got it.
There you go.
In fact, that actually brings up a good point. Because there's rerolls before modifiers. Technically, that was a failed casting roll.
So you would have to re-roll it then.
So I don't think I'd have to reroll it. Then the modifier makes it +1.
I don't
I know.
I don't know the answer to
I think
this.
that's how it goes. Leave a comment below if that's how it would work. I'm pretty sure how it... I rolled a 6, I failed, so it's not a successful casting roll. So I don't re-roll it, then the +1 makes it successful. in the end, I got the 8 anyways, or for a total of 9,
Yeah,
I guess.
you got it.
The Lord Arcanum is going to throw an enhanced Arcane Bolt at these Blood Warriors, trying to get them out of my side, out of my flank. So... Oh, you know what?
You don't want to do this? By the way, I have no idea what... Oh, wait, hold on. Is that the one that arcs and is like D3?
No, that's the Light Thunderbolt.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just going to Arcane Bolt those Wrathmongers because they're pretty brutal. I got to get rid of them.
Okay.
So, on a 5... Okay, we got a 10. 10 in total. So that's going to be D6 more wounds because I got a 10 plus on the cast. For 2 wounds.
I'll do that.
Okay. Not bad. So these guys aren't within 3. That one sure is close. So move them a wee bit. Just like so. Lord Arcanum will move to right about there. Saying Judicators are shifting their position over yonder. Incantor will move to here. Gonna do 1 shot into the Blood Warriors, hitting on a 4. Nope. The 5 Judicators are gonna fire into these Blood Warriors. Prime first on a 2. for D6 hits. Okay, he gets 6 hits. The normal guys hit on 3s. And these all wound on 3s. Okay, for 4 wounds.
5 up save.
Yep.
Made 2.
2 damage. Just one.
So we'll do this. He'll die, and then he'll take a damage.
Charges starting with the Lord Arcanum. He will go 5, which should be enough to do this. Sequitors, not double 1. Thank you.
That would have been bad for you.
That would have been awful. I'm just gonna loop around and get all my guys in range to attack. At the start of the close combat phase, my Sequitors will put Etheric Channeling into their shields, for sure. I only have 1 guy with a shield left, but that's all I need. I'm gonna fight over here first with my Dracoth and try and take out the Blood Warriors. In fact, the Mount will attack the Reavers, and the guy on top is gonna hit the Blood Warriors. Guy up top on 3s, and 3 he's. No, 1 wound.
5 up save.
Oh.
Made it!
The Reavers on 3s, okay, and then 3s. We got 1 damage, but with 1 rand, it just kills a Reaver. Ooh, he didn't do a whole lot this turn.
I'm going to go next with my Wrathmongers, hitting with their attacks. There's only 2 left. I hit on 4s. Wounding on 3s.
Oh, wow.
Okay, with 1, -1.
Okay, so we'll have a failed saving throw. We re-roll into a failed saving throw for 1 damage.
Yes.
I will go with these Liberators. Pile in over there, and then this guy will come in through that little gap. Boop. This way we'll 4 on the Blood Warriors, 3 on the Reavers. The 3 Liberators into the Reavers on 4s. Oh my goodness, they actually hit. 3s to crush. So we have 3 6-up saves.
And here we go.
I crush. That's Blood Tithe point.
Ah, nice!
Into the Blood Warriors on 4s. Oh my. 3s. 3 wounds.
4 up saves.
Yeah. Okay.
How come I can't make saves this round?
You get double no respite.
Okay, so I'll remove him, and then I'll remove him. Keep my champion. And no respite. No respite, I'll do it right now. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, there's no 1s,
Oh.
that's all hits, and wounding on 4s. Getting 3.
Shields. I'm making 2, but the 1 lets me. I get to reroll. That's the damage.
Alright, and 1 more dead. No, not 1 more dead.
It'll go over here.
Might as well come over here and do the attacks with the Blood Warriors. Let's see.
Let me see if I can go here. So he'll be able to attack if you go all the way in with him. And this guy might be
I think it's too far.
a little out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit out. It's out. So they're only 2 attacks each, which feels like nothing.
They have no They have no
No.
support from the rest of the army at the moment.
Watch them actually do damage because of that, right? So here, hitting on 3s.
Okay, not a bad
Okay.
start.
Wounding on 4s.
Here's 2 wounds. Oh,
3
there's
wounds.
3.
It's like the same.
Yeah, it's true because you've rolled like twice the amount of attacks with them and got this.
That's right, right? And then here you're going to get unlucky.
3 up armors.
Yeah, see?
2 damage. What?
You get unlucky. See, well, look at that. So it's just...
I might as well go with him next and all the attacks in the Blood Warriors. Griff Charger will swing with his Razor Sharp Claws first on 3s. That's just 1 mortal wound and that's it.
Okay. All right, so let's do this guy back here. No, I'll do a guy that'll get no respite.
Right.
That's what I want to do. So he'll...
Oh, he's still got 1 wound left. It was just 1 wound, so.
Oh, was it only 1?
Only 1.
Oh, okay.
But I.
Your Aether Stave?
Aether Stave, 4 attacks in 3s.
Okay, so just remember he has 1 wound.
Woo! Good start.
Yes.
6s don't matter here. 3s. Okay, so -1 on both of them.
Okay, so 5 up.
So D3 damage for 1. So I will just kill that 1 guy.
No respite.
No respite.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
3 up armor. My goodness. Okay, he's done 4.
See, that's how it felt when you attacked my mighty Lord of Khorne.
Oh, he just went down like some punk.
Korgorath will go. 5 attacks with his claws and fangs, hitting on 3s. Okay, 4 hits.
Okay.
My bad, 6 attacks because of this banner, so I'm going to roll for that, and that's another hit. Excellent. And wounding on 3s. That's 5 wounds.
Awesome, that's what I want.
-1.
Sounds like a blood tithe point, though. Oh, geez, that's right there. That's alone. Because it's the modifier, I can't reroll it. He is dead.
He's dead. He's dead.
Oh.
Blood Tithe.
7 points.
Up to 7. Excellent.
That leaves my Sequitors, they've already declared they're rerolling their saving throws. So we got
Please
1, 2, 3, 4 big hammers and 1 little hammer. 3s to hit. Lots of attacks because the Wrathmongers are not a selfish unit.
No,
They love to give.
Oh yes.
3s to wound. Oh my. Got 4 or 5 wounds.
6 up save, and I have 5 wounds left. If I fail all of these, then they're dead.
Oh yeah. That's 8 damage because they're 2
Oh,
people.
so they are dead.
They're just dead.
Okay, now they get to do their thing.
I'm just gonna pick my prime and a normal hammer guy.
That's right.
All right, there we go.
Blood Fury. Let's see what you do to yourself.
7 attacks.
So that's 8 blood tithes.
That will be your 8th blood tithe point.
Yes. So let's remove those guys.
3s to hit myself. Oh boy, is that a good roll. Woo! 3s to wound myself. Oh, that's awesome too. So this is -1. I have a 5 up armor save. So I make 1, and I cannot reroll that. So I will reroll these, getting neither of those for 6 wounds, which I don't ignore. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna put the 6th one on that guy.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, that's a word you can use for that.
Wow.
Onto my Sequitors, I could lose one on a 6 because I'm a Hammer of Sigmar, but no, they are sticking around because I am a Hammer of Sigmar.
And now my Blood Warriors, on a 6, they will flee.
No,
No.
that should be it for Battle Shock.
Now rolling to see who gets to go first.
Yes.
I'm really hoping it's me. I win ties.
Yep.
So let's do it. Let's roll. Okay, here we go.
You want me to roll first, or you want to roll first?
I'll roll first.
Don't get a 6.
Oh, Luka!
That's that it. Don't get a 6. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't
All right.
matter.
So movement phase or hero phase, I'm going to plant this standard right here, back
Yeah.
here.
There's nothing else you can really do other than planting that one, but I don't think you want to.
No, I will move him forward though.
Woo!
These Blood Reavers back here, might as well move them.
They've regrouped.
Mighty Skull Crusher, he's going to run.
Going 10 plus 3. Or 8 plus 3, sorry, he's a little bit slower.
Sneak around here. I'm going to run the Korgorath. That's good.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to sneak out of there, and we've measured that. I'm more than 3 away from you. Might as well move these guys up here.
I think they're already locked in combat.
Or are they?
Yeah.
Okay, so
they're already going where you want them to go.
let's keep them there. Enter the movement phase. I'm bringing in my... this is my Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster from the Blood Tie, spending all 8 points. I can put him anywhere on the table, and this is the moment I've been waiting for the entire battle. Luka, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
This was his secondary goal, or maybe your primary.
No, it's a primary goal. It's actually a primary goal. That's what I wanted to do.
So the one thing to note here is we're using the 8 blood type point level on the chart in the normal Blades of Khorne book, and if you use the chart from there, if you use all 8 blood type points, you can summon a unit anywhere on the battlefield more than 9 away, not having to use a hero. Otherwise, if you use the other 7, you have to summon near your hero.
All right, got you. So
This is pretty good.
yeah, he's excellent. So I'm gonna. He has some negating of spell abilities.
Yep, he's got that nasty flail.
He's got the flail, which is what's the range of that? 12.
12 inches, so he gets to do at least one shot with it when he comes in.
Then that's what he'll do.
Yeah.
Right now, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good. Great news.
Blood flail. I hit on a 3.
Who are you shooting at?
Oh well.
Lord Arcanum?
Lord Arcanum. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I wound on a 3.
Yep. That's awesome. What is this, rank 1 or 2?
It's -1.
Okay, so I do have a 4 up armor save here,
Okay.
which we don't make!
Awesome.
So, I don't know what that does. You could use your imagination. We just imagine I turn into a misty pulp.
That's a straight 6 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh.
Well, he ignores he's on a 6. Because he does have the command tree. I need to roll 3 6s. I roll 1, so I take 5 damage, which still kills him.
Yes.
Turns into a bloody pulp. Bam. Awesome. Great.
Thank you. I love it. And
You know what that means?
Blood die.
Blood die.
My Korgorath will shoot his bone tentacles into your liberators.
Right.
Got it right. Hitting on 3 and wounding on 4s. 2.
Whoa. 4 up armor. Oh, double kitty. Hey, look at that. I haven't seen you guys for a bit.
All right. Now for the Bloodthirster, I'm going to roll for his charge.
Let's see if we get a 9.
I need a 9.
Awesome. That's exactly what you... Just get that natural 9. No reroll
Yes.
needed. What's the point of command points?
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. I didn't even use any of them yet. So I think your dude there is like causing a lot of havoc throughout the game and buffing people.
The +1 to wound is pretty nice.
It is, and I think that we're just gonna
Let's go over there and end that life.
We'll end this life.
Or,
yeah.
you know, seek out blood tithe points. Whatever, however you want
He's
to
so
look at
big, he's got to move backwards. Like,
it. Yeah, you have to go like that. I hate that, but that is how it is.
Blood Warriors are going to attack these birds here.
Bird.
I need a 7.
Bird.
Getting a 7.
That's perfect.
Well, that's a perfect. I'm going to see what these guys do.
I'm gonna find out. It was a ruse. My birds are amazing.
Are they?
No.
I don't know what's... I don't know. Bloodsecrator is going to charge into combat now. I got a 6, and let's see if that gets me.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Move that. Oh yeah, definitely.
So right there.
Yep. Boop. So at the start of close combat phase, before Dave picks what he wants to fight with, my Knight in Cantor is going to pop her Spirit Flasks, and she's going to just explode all 3 of them, and it hits everything, including herself, for 1 mortal wound.
Oh,
So the Bloodthirster takes 3 mortal wounds, I take 3 mortal wounds, and so do my Adjudicators.
really?
Yep. Just like a big, nasty Spirit Explosion.
And how many wounds do you have?
I think she's got 5.
Okay, so she's...
I think she's dead. The Bloodthirster. So I'm just going to try and go down in a blaze of glory.
All right. Jovi.
So she pops her 3 flasks, goes down to 2, kills off this Judicator, wounds him, and puts the Bloodthirster down to 11.
So with the Bloodthirster, the Wrath of Khorne, I'm going to split my attacks. I think it's wise to do this. I have 6 attacks. I don't have anything buffing me, because I don't have anything close enough that is able to buff me. So I'm going to go, I think 3 and 2, or 4 and 2 rather. So 4 into the Priest Incantor.
Knight Incantor.
Knight Incantor, that's what it is. Okay, so, and then 2 into your Judicators.
Alright, okay.
Starting with the Knight Incantor.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Alright.
Okay.
Still 2s to wound.
And 2s to wound.
Awesome.
That's 2 wounds. Minus 2.
5 up. Nope.
Both
Actually,
pistol?
technically covered be 4 ups, but she's dead.
Okay.
Wait, that's D3 each. Oh yeah, she's dead out of the way.
D3 each, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. I could roll in this spill. No, she's not part of the same unit.
She's not part of the same unit, right?
Yeah. So Blood Tithe.
Blood Tithe.
And for the other 2 attacks into the Judicators, hitting on 3s and wounding on 2s. Minus 2.
6 up.
Nope.
D3 damage. That kills off him and wounds another. So my pick, I only really have the Liberators piling in wise. This guy will go there, and then like that.
Ah, okay.
There we go. So I'll have 1 attacking the Blood Warriors, and then the rest into, I guess, 3 in the Blood Warriors, 2 in the Bloodsecrator.
Okay.
3 into the Blood Warriors with the Prime. We have 2 whole hits
Oh.
and 3s to wound for 1.
And getting a...
1 damage. 4 attacks into the Bloodsecrator. 4s and 3s for 2 wounds. No rend, so 3 ups. He takes 2!
Oh, jeez.
And then, of course, 1 attack in the Blood Warriors. No hits. Easy.
Now for my Blood Warriors into your birds. What are they called, actually?
Ether Wings.
Ether Wings? That's why I'm not remembering it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
so,
not Ether Wing Wars.
So I'm going to go like this, because I'm closer that way.
Yep.
And then I'll move there, and there's one that I can't get in.
Yeah, you're good there.
Actually, I am able to get all 4 in. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Getting 4 1s. Would you look at that? Okay. Wounding on 4s. 4. I always get 4.
Oh, always 4. Yeah, you just killed 2 of them.
Cool.
Beaks and claws. 4s to hit. 3 to wound. For 1 wound, no rend.
4 up.
Nah, you're good.
So starting with these Blood Warriors. 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. I always roll 1s there. Wounding on 4s.
Always 4.
4!
Okay, that's just 2 wounds, which is gonna kill a guy.
Now for this Blood Warrior squad with the champion there, he's got 4 attacks because he's within range of banner. And rerolling 1s, I hit on 3s there, so that's 2 hits, and wounding on 4s, and that's 1 wound.
And my armor, we make it.
And my Bloodsecrator. He gets 5 attacks because he's within range of the totem, and no rerolls. And wounding on 3s,
Huh.
4 wounds, minus 1.
So we have 5 up armors, rerolling these. Okay, he's gonna kill 1.5, so he'll die. And a wound.
On another.
Right there. My birds being a bravery 7 because they are a hammer Sigmar, goes down 5. Though on a 6, it runs. It does not. Judicators are bravery 8 because the hammer Sigmar, down to 6 because they lost 2. They can't run. And the Liberators are the same, they only lost 2.
Your turn, hero phase.
I go up to 3 command points. I've got nothing to use with it as this Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster came down, killed my general, and then killed my other mage. So that's a big thank you for that. On to my movement phase where they're not moving, and they're probably going to move. Aether Wing is going to run, so it's going to go 12 plus 4 for 16. Woo! Oh, gonna get caught on everything. Oh, to there. Whereas these guys are going to come over here and do a fight. On to shooting. These Judicators have to shoot the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster because they're locked in combat with him.
Okay.
The Prime is up first on a 2 for D6 hits. Not bad. 3. Hitting on 3s with the other 2. Okay, they all hit. Wounding on 3s for 3 wounds.
5 up on my Bloodthirster now.
He takes 3. Charge phase, the Sequidors, looking for ridiculous numbers. Those are not ridiculous. They're pretty good numbers. I don't know. We'll check to see if that's in range. That is a fail. I think I needed like a 10. So my Liberators are piling in. We're going to put 3 into the Bloodsecrator, 2 into the Blood Warrior. 2 into the Blood Warrior with the Prime on 4s. Oh my. And 3s. Oh my! 3 into the Secrator on 3s because Laylo the Tyrant. Okay, it mattered. For 1 attack. 3s to wound. Awesome. No red.
Did not make it. Now for the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, I'm going to attack your Judicators. I think that's the best thing to do.
Yep. Yep.
6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Pretty good. And wounding on 3s because I'm wounded.
Oh!
5 wounds. -2, 6 up saves.
Oh, wow. Okay, we'll make 3 of them for 2d3 damage. Okay.
2d3 damage here, so I need 5.
Yeah. That's 5.
Okay.
And dead.
Awesome. Blood Tide.
Blood Tide.
Bloodsecrator is going to go next here, hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. 2.
Saves. Making 1, failing 1.
Yeah, because it's -1 red.
Right.
4 attacks with
Does
the
kill him too.
Blood Warrior. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, no 1s, and wounding on 4s, 1 wound. Save.
We're good.
Now to see who goes first in turn 5, tie goes to me.
Got a 6.
I need a 6. Nope.
Ooh, okay.
That's actually good. That's good for me because then your units don't come back,
Right.
right?
So that's why I'm thinking it's probably best for you to go.
Oh,
Like.
yeah, because then I kill you
got
off.
One objective over here. I gotta fight you off that one. I have to hold.
You hold 2 and we tie, and then we figure out who's killed more, yeah?
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a close game.
Brutal. Okay, let me look at this for a second. All right, let's look at my scenarios here. I was hopeful. So this bird, if I go next, this bird just bloop, goes over here, holds the objective. I think it's over here somewhere.
Yes,
It was. So
right
bam.
there.
He goes, drops on the objective.
So that's your objective for
That would
sure.
be my objective because there's no way the Bloodthirst is going to go over there.
No.
But if I go next, I run over here. I run in range of just holding the objective like this.
Mm-hmm.
Then on your turn, all you have to do is just put them there in the Bloodthirst. You don't even have to fight me. It's your objective.
Yes.
And then the Court Wrath and the Mighty Skullcrusher go over there for the win.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's what happens if I go first.
That's if you go first.
Now if I don't go first, these guys stay back here. And the other wing stays over here. And then
My Bloodthirster
you do the
comes
same
in,
thing.
and I hold this objective.
And then you also hold that objective
I'll
over
hold
there,
that one.
And then that objective over there.
That's right. So I'll hold 3.
And that'll be your. And then these guys have to charge in
Yes.
and hopefully kill all the Blood Warriors off, and then not get retaliated by the Bloodthirster. Like I have to roll like a ridiculous charge to get like over here or something,
Yeah.
and that's probably not going to happen.
Right.
So that's game. If that's the only hope I have.
Yeah. And so with that, you're banking on the fact that that won't happen.
Exactly.
So you're calling the game?
Yes. There's nothing I could do to win at this point. I could hold up to 2, and that's the best case scenario. Even if I do get that one, I hold 2 objectives. You've killed more points than I have, anyways.
And that's how you determine the winner of the tie.
The winner of a tie.
That's right.
So you would still gain your minor victory because you have killed a bunch.
Yeah.
Because I think, because the Bloodsecrator, both the Bloodsecrators are a lot of points still on the table.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
killed both my heroes.
Yep.
I have this squad and that squad. Now granted they both add up to a lot of points, but still.
So it's per model? Is actually every model?
I think it's per unit.
Per
killed.
unit?
So these are actually pretty expensive points. I'll calculate the points and see what the actual difference is. But I think you still have the game. Okay, so we've calculated it. I think I have 490 points left on the table. Yeah, 490. And you have 810? 810.
Yeah.
So even if, best case scenario, I hold 2 objectives and you hold those 2 and then we calculate points, you've almost doubled mine.
Okay.
So
So
that's definitely
that's it. That's Epic Handshake. Thank you very much. Vault members, click on the link below and listen to our in-depth discussion of this game, of Age of Sigmar in general, of the armies, of everything, my thoughts and impressions. I'm going to share it all with you.
This is your first proper
My
game.
very first proper game, very first 1,500 point game. So make sure to join us there. If you are not a Vault member, we invite you to click on that link below.
Please.
Sign up for a 7-day free trial to the MiniWarGaming Vault so that you'll gain access to this discussion video as well as all of the other battle reports and campaign videos and discussion videos and behind the scenes and everything else that we do that's in the Vault. And without the Vault, we don't exist. We are not able to make videos.
And I'll be hungry.
This is true. Luka would be very hungry.
It sustains me.
He'd be more hungry. So. Thank you very much, guys, for your support and for tuning in. See you in the next video, and happy wargaming.